9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into the TipTut zone.
Hello! Hi everybody! Hi! How y'all doing? Oh, I'm just going to adjust my camera here slightly so that you're not seeing mostly forehead. That's better, there we go. Hello! Welcome to the live stream. Hello Rover259. Hello Jeremy Stewart. Such a lovely tip titan. And Alex Stevens. Hey, what's up, man? Today we're back in Adobe Animate. Hopefully we're not going to have the myriad of issues that we had last time. But we're back animating this shot. So far I've got a fairly steady 24 FPS. We're not using the fluid brush anymore because that made me so angry last time. So we're just using the classic brush. It's a right pain in the ass to draw with. Like, it's not very smooth at all, but hey ho. We're going to work with what we got. I'm good, Jeremy. Thank you. How are you? Kiran Mayaka, hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Jeremy. It's been a long week, but hey, it's Friday and we're animating, so that's good. I put new wheels on my chair, and I found out that my floor is slightly wonky because every time I tuck myself into the desk and relax my feet, I roll away from the desk slightly. So I pull myself in to get into a comfortable animating position, and then I start rolling backwards. So that's fun. But hey, if that's my worst issue, then I'm having a good day, right? So without any more faffing around, we're going to jump right in. We're going to carry on with this guy. I'm working on some frames here. He's got to start, like, he's going to shrug his bag into place. That's what he's doing here. So this will serve as a nice warm-up for the final shot. Once these frames are done, there is only one more shot that we need to do for this entire animation. And man, will I be glad to see the back of it. Not that I don't love this, but I've been working on it for a long old time. Am I a freelancer? Yeah, I freelance. I freelance animate, I freelance design, I freelance edit. I do all sorts of freelance stuff. Any business inquiries can be sent to the email address in the About section. Any casual questions can be asked here and now, because why the hell not? I'm going to have him hunch his back a bit more. Because he's like shouldering the bag is the idea. God, my pup is just going crazy in an empty bowl over there. It's really annoying. Toffo, I think your bowl's empty, baby. We'll fill it up again in a minute. Thing is, you fill it up for her and she doesn't eat anything from it. That's the bloody issue with that pupperine. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to go fill her up. Bowl's empty, Bubba. I've eaten it all. Here, look, the stick thing. There we go. Sorry about that. Damn Paparino. You love the hustle. Thanks, man. My attitude these days is tending more towards fuck the hustle, though. Ironically. but I appreciate you. Thank you. What is this? What is this shit? Wait, you guys can't see anything. What the hell's happening? Oh my god, that's so much better. I'm sorry about that. I've been chatting about doing stuff and I'm on the wrong bloody screen. What a damn fool. Obviously you guys are all tabbed out. We're animating this shot. We got 2 shots left. We're animating this today. There we go. Much better. Fucking hell, Jeremy. Why didn't you tell me, man? Nah, that's my bad. That's my bad entirely. You guys are just being super patient with me. I can't really see that he's doing anything, but he's just chatting away. How foolish. He was wondering what we're doing, nothing's happening on screen. Call me out on that shit, because I am so dumb. That's definitely not the first time that I've done that. You know? You guys are just all too polite to say anything. Has it been annoying to have to switch to the classic brush? Yeah, really fucking annoying. The fluid brush is really good. It's very smooth, it's very fluid. Having to switch back to the old classic brush, it's a pain in the butt. I don't like the way it feels, I don't like the way it draws. I just don't really like it in general. Also, it's annoying from a point of view that you pay so much money to these people every month. The least they could do is make products that fucking work. You know? Oh, and we're lagging again. It's fine. Gonna just deal with it. If you look to see if it's a common issue, there's not really any data on it yet because Windows 11 is too new. I shouldn't have updated, really. It's my own fucking fault. But, you know, foolish of me to assume that the biggest design company in the world and the biggest operating system company in the world would make sure that their products function. You know, how many offices automatically upgrade and how many offices automatically use Adobe? You'd think it would be a priority to get it working, but Adobe Animate is never a priority for Adobe because they know it's shit. But watch Star Trek? Yeah, man, I love Star Trek. The Next Generation. Best fucking show. Best show. Full stop. TNG kicked ass. I watched a little bit of the new ones, but I don't really have time for telly these days. Unfortunately. It's just... if I ever sit down and watch telly, all I do is think about all the stuff I could be getting done. Which isn't super healthy, but hey ho. It's the way it is. Cool, that's looking pretty good. Now I will switch to the other screen, so you guys can see it in action here. Let's just take it and fill it with a red or something for now, so we can see it a bit easier. Nice, that's looking pretty good. Cool, that works. Why am I not joining any animation industry? Oh, it's as easy as that, is it? I'll just join one right now, hang on. Ha! There you go, I've joined the animation industry. It's hard. It's hard to find work. It's hard to get jobs. It's hard to do anything. Also, I'm not good enough. People out there animating for like current TV shows are phenomenal animators. I am a prosumer at best. Apparently, we're losing a few frames. Let's see. Hopefully you guys won't have to buffer. Hi, can I reach out to you? I'm having a hard time finishing my animation. Sure, but I probably won't be able to help. If it's just motivation wise, then just keep plugging away. That's all there is to it. It's just the registration point is not appearing on the convert to symbol window. Is your copy of Adobe Animate legal? It's more of a question for support than me, but I'll try and help if I can. I'm so done with this that I'm gonna cheat. Is your UI scale set to 100%? Adobe Animate hates it when your window is, or your desktop monitor is set to any other scale than 125, than 100%. For For example, mine's set to 125 and I can't scroll down to the bottom things in each window. It just pops away. That's how broken it is. But it has to be set at 125 or I can't fucking see anything. Frankly. Might be a question for support if that doesn't fix it, because those are the only ideas I got, I'm afraid. Yes, that looks shit. No, I don't care. I need to move on. Chances are I'll punish myself and come back and do this in the dead of night. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Why is there a blanket on Toffcam? Oh, because she's currently on the floor eating her biscuit. We'll turn Toffcam off until she hops back into bed. When she hops back up, I'll turn it back on. Once you know the process of animation, you can appreciate it more. Yeah, definitely. 100% agree. Every animated film I watch now just blows me away when I see how much effort goes into even the simplest of animations. Oh, hi Beep Boop. The lady Beep Boop has graced us with her presence. Will she deign to be on camera? Almost certainly not. What do you want, baby? Nice, that looks okay. Let's hide that and that. And let's re-render this out. That looks okay. I like that. Let's look at it in context of the whole thing. like quarter view. Deep Chan says, hi, I'm a 2D animator and I use Animate CC, but I do rig animation, not frame by frame. Why don't you do that? It will save your time. Because I don't like rig animation. I like frame by frame. I don't find rig animation particularly interesting to do. I think it's a bit boring to do. I get why people do it, but I don't enjoy setting up a rig. Oh, Toff's back in her little bed. Hey, baby. Alright, let's see what we got. Also, rigging in Adobe Animate is shit. You need to use EDAP tools if you're going to rig in Adobe Animate. It's fantastic. It makes the rigging actually useful. Cool, let's look at that. Alright, beep boop. What are you meowing out? Hey? Meow, meow, meow. I hear you. What do you want? Should I go grab Phoebe whilst we wait for this to pre-render? Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that kitty. Oh, so gorgeous. Huh? Now she gets. Alright, nice. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. It's pretty cute. Cool. We're getting there. We're getting there, ladies and germs. I'll add colour to this shot later. That's boring. What we'll do is we'll continue with this shot. This is our guy. Yeah, it might lag a little. It should catch up with itself in a second. I'm getting good speeds according to my speed test thing. So yeah, if you've got a bit of lag there, just refresh. We'll have a little look, see at the settings while I'm here. I'll just up the kbps's that it's going to stream as well. Cool, thanks Kadala, appreciate you. Right, let's continue. Let's have a little look. So this is what we got for this frame. He's looking good here. I like him in this shot. I've drawn him well. Not so much in the other shot, but hey ho, you can't win them all. Especially when you're working with the fucking classic brush. Right, then let's start adding in some frames here. Oh, we need the berry, don't we? We need a berry layer. I misspelled berry. It's been a long day. There we go. Cool. Let's go to my library. I've got berry. Let's turn on the background footage briefly. Go to the shot where he has plucked the berry. That'll be that frame. And we'll pop the berry on. We'll have to stick it above for now. And we'll put it like there. And then we'll need another frame on top where we can cover up the berry. You got a new instrument, Kadala. Tell me all about it. What did you get? I'm excited. We love to see it. Well, we don't need that layer on anymore. It's going to make it lag like mad. So let's turn it off. An Armenian duduk. Oh, hell yeah. I have to look that up. I think I might know what it is. Oh yeah, look at that! A double reed woodwind instrument. That's awesome. That looks like so much fun to play. That's fantastic. Will I play Call of Duty? No. Call of Duty bores me. I don't think I need that layer for long. Let's stick it there. Toffee, really, baby? I'll put your blanket out for you. And then you're up on top of the bloody sofa. What are you doing? Cool, that should be that. That should be nice and simple to carry on with now. You can just be underneath our guy. Apart from here where he needs to be dropped into the bag. So let's have it be like that. Then it drops into the bag. Like this. Just gonna make my life a bit easier. There we go. Wicked. Awesome. Do you play any other woodwind instruments, Kadala? I think, have I asked this before? I can't remember. Do not use as thumbnail. What are you talking about? Do not use what as a thumbnail? I can use whatever I damn well please, sunshine. Hello, baby. God, all the animals want a piece today, don't they? He's living up to his name, though. Don't use it as a thumbnail where he was holding one berry. What, that one? Why not? Did it look like his? Did it look rude? That one does look a little bit rude, doesn't it? Oh dear. That's looking pretty good. Cool, that looks nice. That's a good frame. So we need one there and one there. Let's see, does this... if his hat needs to move at all. I don't think it does. I think we're good, actually. Man, so much of this is the same, but I can't be lazy all the time. Once I've got a few frames, I can copy paste them. Do I like Transformers? You play the Blockflotter Sopran, the recorder, but that's different. Oh. Cool. No guitar and piano, basic bitch instruments for you, eh, Kadala? That's fucking banging. Well done. Yeah, out of context it looks rude, but in context it really doesn't matter at all. Cool, that's looking nice. Let's get this arm on the move. Do I like Transformers? Hell yeah. Transformers, robots in disguise. I was more of a... Transformers was on at the same time for me as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So obviously, I chose the Turtles. When the evil Shredder attacks, those turtle boys, they don't cut him no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power! You only asked woodwind instruments, you do play the guitar, and also the Hungarian zither. Man, I mean, 3 out of 4 of those are weird. In a good way, obviously. So eloquent, so musically eloquent. You know, I've been learning the saxophone. Okay, Lisa. Which one do you want? Saxophone? Violin? Nice, that's starting to look good. This shot feels much nicer than the other shot. Nice, that looks good. Cool. Yeah, let's leave all those on 3s and then we can settle into 2s. I think that's a good idea. And then this, you got this one and this one. Nice. You do realise that recorder is considered the most basic instrument ever that most elementary schoolers are forced to learn at some point. Yeah, so? You didn't learn the recorder, you learned the Blockflotter Sopran. Just calling it that means that it's not a basic pitch instrument. Autobots, roll out. I liked... I didn't like the Autobots. I liked the Decepticons. I liked Starscream. Who was the one that turned into a jet? Was he Starscream? Did he turn into a jet? Starscream? Maybe it was him. Do I use pressure on strokes in Animate? Yeah, a little bit, not a lot. Hang on, my cat's meowing. I think she wants some food. 1 second. Hi. You hungry, baby? Oh, come on. You got food. You've got food. All the animals, they all want food. This is what you want. God, they never leave me alone, those animals. I love them to bits, but come on now. It doesn't matter if it's the same thing. It's about how you present it. Have you learned nothing? Missed the middle line on the bag. Oh yeah, thank you. Phoebe, oi, get your nose out of there. You're vegan. Going after the treat bag now. Little shit. Cool, looking good. Let's see what we missed. It's actually wicked distracting. Modify, no. There's like a select same, isn't there? Edit. No. Doesn't matter, I'll delete them all now anyway. Much easier to look at. There we go. So this we want geared more towards the red. That's fine. Hey, Peppo, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to have you here. Welcome aboard. All aboard this frame by frame train. Choo choo, motherfucker. Alright, we are making some progress here. That is what we'd like to see. Wicked. To make my life easier, I'm just going to clear that. And maybe just do all these on 3s. Maybe that's the best way. Did you miss any rage against Adobe? No, it's been fairly chill so far. Nothing's broken yet. When it does though, oh, we're going to fly off the handle. It's true. Righty ho. Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Did you guys hear that? Oh, don't do that, people. Don't do that. It's bad for you. What do you want, baby? What? She's just staring at me, guys. That darn heckin' beat boop. She's just staring at me. She wants treats. Toffee? No. Leave. These are for beat boop. Sit. That's all there is. We've run out of treats. That's it, we've run out of treats, no more treats for the animals. They have to leave me alone now. They understand, they know what it means. They couldn't care a little less, so they don't get too shit, so like, just give me the treats. Right. That looks about right. And that looks about right. That looks about right. So does that. We're trying to blast through it now because we're on the last shot. No more treats? Yeah, I know. That she's already given me the dirty eyeball. She's out there sitting on the bin, telling me off for not providing her with the treats that she requires. I'm a terrible, terrible pet owner. All my pets are at a healthy weight and have good organs because I don't treat them. Cool. Alright. So then from there to there, I need like a snapping off one. See if this looks any good. Cool, I think that works. It's cheap, but hey ho. What are we going to do about it? Close his eyes at the moment of the snap. Yeah, that's what this is going to be here. This frame. Little whipping frame. I don't know if it needs to be a smear frame or not. Maybe he starts to shut his eyes here. Maybe we do that like just before the snap. And he'll like tense his mouth as well. That way it doesn't look too super duper cheap. Nah. Cool. Hey. It's smear frame time, baby. We do love a smear frame. That's going to need to go later though. It's going to need to go there. Just needs to line up with the actual snap of the footage. Yeah, that should be roughly okay. We can tidy it up later if not. The blink usually comes after the sudden movement. I don't know about you, but if I'm pulling on something and I think it's about to snap, I shut my eyes in anticipation. You know? Release. Release. Tell you what, in your version you can do it with his eyes shutting afterwards, and I'll do it before. And it's really hard to see when you've added white to the frames either side. Like stupidly so. You're with the tut on this one. Wow, mate. That's me. Something unexpectedly snaps. Yeah, I'm with you. But he's expecting the release here, so he's going to close his eyes in anticipation of the release. That's how I feel. Shika-doo-doo-doo, bump-a-doo. Shika-doo-doo-doo, bump-a-doo. Shika-doo-doo-doo, bump-a-doo. Shika-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Let's be lazy. We like being lazy. Although those frames are pretty shit. It needs to rock back forward. Let's see if we can't just do it first of all. Ooh. He needs to have bounciness in his hair. Oh, tweening. Got to do some tweening. This is the tweening song. Although we're not tweening at the moment. That's unfortunate. We should be tweening. Oh no. Why aren't we tweening? This is the tweening song. It's rude to do no tweening while the tweening song is playing along. Keyframes instead of tweening. It just doesn't flow, man. You need to be tweening. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe his head just needs to move. Yeah, I think like that. I love how you guys have embraced my tweening song. It makes me feel like I'm not totally insane. You know, if other people can feel the need to sing the tweening song. Clearly I can't be that crazy. That'll do. Good enough, as they say, for government work. Tweening song's great. Thanks, Pep. I appreciate you. I mean, we all know that objectively every tweening song I've ever sung is bad, but, you know, the fact that you're willing to lie for me like that cheers me up. Oh man, I haven't been drawing his sleeves. Dumbass. Cool. How do you figure out how to progress a song that you're making? I can make starts of songs, I can't figure out where to go. Man, I run into the same issue when I'm making my little lo-fi jams, so if you ever figure it out, fucking let me know. Hey Zorando, what's up? When will you make the new episode of your Farming Simulator 2022 series? You know, it's in the works. It takes a lot to edit those videos. Good morning, Zorando. I'm an amateur artist from Brazil, and YouTube randomly recommends this live to me. And I really like to see the animation progress. Congratulations for the content. Thank you, Zorando. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. This is TipTut. It's a place where we keep things super chill and make little silly animations. I think that sums us up pretty well. You can also maybe learn something. There you go. Man, I have completely run out of patience for this. I'm glad this is the last shot. Because I think I'm done. Hey, Smiley Mations, what's up? You can thank Joshy for that. He donated some gift memberships to you guys. So, thank Joshy. He's a good boy. That can come a bit earlier. Oh, these are going to be a pain in the butt, aren't they? Yeah, they are. How's that one? That one's not too bad. I'll do that one first. It's less scary. That looks okay. Hey Neon, what's up? Tell me which program is best to do traditional animation. Yeah, Team Boon Harmony, for sure. I wouldn't recommend Adobe Animate these days. Yeah, Toon Boom's way further ahead in a lot of areas. I don't know if it has something similar to Adobe Animate's symbol library or symbol nested workflow kind of thing. That's the one thing that's stopping me from moving over to it. Is I really love the symbol workflow from Adobe Animate. So if there's something like that in Toon Boom Harmony, oh, that'd be the dream. I don't even use symbols. I do in all my client work, Pep. Like what you see me doing here isn't what I get paid to do. I get paid to do stuff that has like, you know, boring shit. What's the highest donation yet in all of the stream? Josh Yushin has donated a stupid amount of money cumulatively. He is such a generous guy. In terms of donations and, you know, gifted subs and stuff, gifted memberships, his generosity knows no bounds. I'm truly blessed to have him as a member and a friend. Have I ever met Joshy in person? No, I've never met anybody in person. As much as I would love to, I just think it's one of those things that I'm sure with some people it would go incredibly well, but others, there's always that risk then of... There's like, what, 250,000 people on the channel? I really, really don't want to risk any of my personal life or real personal information getting out there, you know. And at the same time, we're not big enough to organise a con or anything. I just have to be so careful with my personal information and stuff like that. I don't think I ever could meet anybody in real life. It's just such a danger. Even if it was unintentional, which it, you know, it would be. If something slipped out, then that'd be it. Pep, for example. You're a nutter. I'd definitely come home to find you sniffing all my socks. Hey Bumbo, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Old school animation is better, moving things like a puppet. Change my mind. Yeah, 100 agree. I don't want to change your mind. I completely agree with you. There's nothing more satisfying than frame by frame. I'll stand by that until the day I fucking drop dead. Oh, not the lag. Try refreshing. It says here I'm all green on my dashboard. Let's try a quick refresh. Let's have a look so far what we got. Can I cheat? I'm going to try and cheat. I don't want to draw that frame. Do you know what? I don't think I need it. That's perfect. We'll cheat and have a even better settling frame. How about that? That's the way to do it. Skip the frames you don't want to draw. So I'll just do a nice relaxing trace back instead. Do I have VR? I had an Oculus Quest and I got rid of it because it was kind of shit. I'm tempted to get the PSVR 2 when that comes out. But no real VR experience has ever impressed me to the point where I'd be tempted to spend that much money on a system yet, you know. Call me when I can play Roller Coaster Tycoon in virtual reality. Then I'm interested. That's all I give a shit about. I just want Roller Coaster Tycoon as a virtual reality simulator. I'm a simple man with simple needs. Speaking of, one of those simple needs is a cup of tea. And I need to stretch my neck because I've been staring down at a screen for too long. So I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Don't nobody go nowheres because we are very nearly done. Cool. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, love you. Bye. Hi! Hi there! We're back. Have I tried Gorilla Tag? Yeah, I've heard of this. Isn't it like a drawing or painting software? Or is it a game? I don't know. What's the one where you paint in VR? That's the one I like. His face kind of moves down weirdly there. Or does it move up? It moves up there. That's what we don't like. Feels weird. Cool. Cool, he's got that, and then at that point he's like here, so we just need you. Proper job. Let's got us moving an arc. That's some classic animation theory there. Moving in arcs. It's one of the key principles of animation. Make sure you're moving in an arc, son. Though this arm needs to be on top of the body. So let's do that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yes. Then he needs to go there. Cool. Looking nice. These last few frames should be an absolute breeze. Nice. Let's turn that off for a sec. You need some legs, man. You ain't got no legs. Will I ever do the bubble doodles again? What is bubble doodles? What is that? Bubble doodles? Bubble doodles. Is that like when I took drawing requests and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about Gartic phone? Oh, Ali, you're so sweet, man. What a kind, generous donation from such a lovable chap. I don't know what's happening, but I like it. Thanks, Boo. We're doing some animating. That's what's happening. God damn it. Some fucking amazing, shitty animation that's taken forever. That's a very kind donation, mate. Thank you so much. Oh, we drew you some random shapes and you made a picture out of it. That's a great idea. Yeah, we'll definitely do that again at some point. 100%. Maybe we'll, yeah, that looks good. Maybe we'll, mix it up a bit though. You know, you don't want everything to be, you don't want to do like the same thing again. It was fun. We request garlic. There will be some garlic. This should be the last live stream of this series. Little bit of scheduling then. This should be the last live stream of this series today. Next week there is no live stream because I'm on holiday. But then after that, we could schedule in some garlic, maybe some drawing requests, maybe some other fun stuff. You know. That's definitely an option. There could be some more D&D live streams in the work where I draw D&D content. That was fun, and I've joined a new campaign recently that requires some sketching. Or doesn't require it. I choose to do some sketching. So that could work. Why am I drawing that? It's completely covered by his face. By his arm. So who even gives a shit? Let's just hide those for now. Yeah, that looks fine. But yeah, we could definitely do some garlic. We could definitely do some bubble. We could definitely do, like, we used to do like drawing requests where we did like animal mashups and stuff. That was fun. I want to get to doing more fun stuff on the live streams. This was kind of a test to see whether people would have continued interest in a series where I made a series and then in between the video releases there was live stream content on the same subject. But people haven't really seemed to be engaging with that series anyway, regardless. So I don't know whether that's like putting all my eggs in one basket, you know? Hey, Joshy, what's up, man? We love you. Welcome. I'm sorry you have to go and work, but, you know, get that bread. Cool, that looks okay. I think for this one we can just do you. Like that. But yeah, I enjoyed the blob thing, so we'll definitely do that again, I think, for sure. Definitely. Oh my god, Josh! Man, you are so fucking sweet. Honestly. Mate. What the heck? Sorry, the music's just stopped. I've just got to reboot that. Josh, you can't just drop in like that and drop a massive dono. That's so fucking generous, man. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. How did you get to be so fucking sweet? That's what I want to know. Jesus. I know. Jeremy was literally just asking, what's the biggest dono we've ever received? And I said, it's you, man. Cumulatively, you're a fucking don. I'm so appreciative of it. It's incredibly kind of you. Look at all these things just popping off. Making you like cheap bastards. We've got 5 new members. Helen Warren Lee, welcome. Nathan Par 1000 again, welcome. Kali Masada Farm, hello. Obv Design, what up? And Benoy Mubali, hey. Look at all these lovely motherfuckers. Congratulations, Helen. You got gifted that sub. Hell yeah. Josh, what a fucking sweetie. Seriously, man. I hate the phrase, but you absolutely humble me. It's ludicrous. And then watch it, he'll just bounce now. Joins the stream, drops a fat dono, refuses to elaborate, and then just leaves. Man, you do so much. You don't need to do any more. You could do less, and I'd still love you. Oh, was that not you, Jeremy? Was that Joshua Marsh? Chaotic good. Yeah, absolutely. Toffee? No. Toff? You don't even know what you're barking at, do you? You don't even know what you're barking at. Look, we'll turn on Toff Cam. There she is. You don't even know what you're barking at, do you, silly pup? You don't. That's why you got the crazy chihuahua eyes. Oh, lurk away, my friend. You chaotic friend. Man, we are closing in on the end anyway. 20 minutes to finish up this shot. I think I can just about do it. Not the colour, of course, but definitely the line work. Nice. Oh, we're getting some lag now. Am I going to have to start telling Adobe off again? How many more videos in this series? Just the one. Coming out on the 25th or the 26th. Just the one. So part 2 came out yesterday. Or last Monday, whenever it was. And part 3 is coming out next Monday. And that'll be it. Quite a short series, but lots of good stuff in there. I'm trying a new thing where I what do I do? Where I edit the videos more, so it's like a faster pace. I'm a dumbass and I cannot speak. So you don't see every step, every boring frame, and then you do. If you want to see all that stuff, you can watch the live streams. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's what people want from TipTut, but it's hard. It's hard to know, and it's also scary to take risks. So it's lovely when people like Josh just rock up and drop some fat support for the channel, because it means I can continue to make sure I'm experimenting and doing what's best for the subscribers, so to ensure that TipTut can stay around for as long as possible, because man, it's a lot dealing with YouTube bullshit every fucking day. If you're not immediately successful, then YouTube couldn't give two shits about you. So it's like a warm comfort blanket. The last thing they want you to do is mix up your content. But if you're not delivering perfect content already, then they just won't recommend it, and it's a whole fucking thing. I don't want to get into it, but it requires so much energy. It's so draining to just wake up and wonder if you're gonna be successful today, or whether your channel is gonna just randomly burn because of a single copyright strike. And I mean, luckily I don't have to worry about that stuff too much. It's mainly just background music and stuff that I have to worry about. See you later, Rover. Thank you so much for sticking around, my friend. We're nearly done anyway here, so it's all good. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but stagnation will be the doom. Yeah, exactly. It's always good to experiment. Nobody on YouTube today is doing the same thing they were doing 6 years ago, because they die out, right? It's always best to experiment. Nice. Camera? Fuck off. Right, just a few more frames then, I think. And we are good to go. You guys, you're so beautiful setting up your Hollow Knight dates. I've been playing Undertale for the first time recently. I've watched people play it, so I know the general vibe, but I felt like it was about time that I did my own little playthrough. I've been really enjoying it so far. I just quote-unquote beat Papyrus. And Undyne is chasing me at the moment. Having a lot of fun with it. Oh wow, hi Kelly Johnson, thank you so much for that generous donation. How very kind of you. TipTut fears Helve's baby face. I don't know what that means. But thanks for the $2. It's probably a meme that I'm not familiar with, because I'm an old man. Cool, that's looking nice. We obviously need some more pauses in there. That looks terrible. Man, this tune slaps. Do the kids still say that? Do they still say slaps? Or am I showing my age?
Nobody says slaps anymore, Matt. Get with the times, old man.
Wow, Kelly, thanks again for the further $2 donation to explain that he is one of Nerdrotic's homies. I still don't know what that means. I'm so sorry, but thank you for the $2. Who the fuck is a Nerdrotic? Is he like a big YouTube boy? I don't watch YouTube. I watch like 4 channels on YouTube. It's one of those things where you end up, it's your job, so you never, like people that work in the video game industry never actually end up playing video games because they're too busy working on video games. It's like that. I thought happy slapping was a thing in the UK. Happy slapping is a thing. Happy slapping is a horrible thing. It shouldn't be called happy slapping. First of all, it's just fucking assault. But I don't know what any of those words that you said mean. So, sorry, Kelly. Mubby. Okay. Looking good. Just 1 or 2 frames left to do. We love to see it. A pop culture YouTuber? Ugh. Ugh. Popular culture. Ugh. Popular culture. You like Nerdrotic and Hills Babyface, but they are not creatives like you. See, that's the issue. I only watch like 1 or 2 channels on YouTube that aren't creative channels, that are like entertainment. One of them is the game Grumps, as people could probably guess from all the animations that I've done. And the other is Dead Meat, which is a really good horror film review channel, where he counts all the kills in horror films and tells you all the behind the scenes stuff. It's very interesting. It's very funny. It's very charismatic. It makes me do the laughing thing with my brain, and it makes the happy juice. So I'm sorry I don't get your references, but thank you for the $4. Have I ever visited India? No, I haven't, I'm afraid. I'm not sure I'd like to. It seems very far away. That's a long old trip, you know. Also, there's no way I'm flying there at the moment. I'm still terrified of COVID. Gotta say, not my bag from what I've seen so far. The first videos have been hate on the fact that the lead in Rings of Power is a woman. Yeah, fuck that. Since most people do not throw rocks at old ladies, I did that yesterday because it's popular to not do so. What? Fuck you banging on about, Pep? Yeah, I mean, if they're shitting on ladies on TV, then fuck them. Fuck that channel. Bullshit. One more frame, baby. Just one trace back. Nice, relaxing trace back, where we just chill out and do some tweening. Yeah, I haven't watched Rings of Power yet. I saw one scene and I thought it was a parody, but it turned out it was from the real thing. So that kind of turned me off a little bit. But yeah, if the criticisms are focused elsewhere, as Jeremy is saying, then fuck that channel. That's giving out bad vibes. You should not be training your brain that way. You should be training your brain towards acceptance, empathy, celebration. If you're putting people down, what the fuck is wrong with you? I think we're done. Holy shit. I think ROP is trash. But I also think House of the Dragon is trash. But Neurotic likes it. Yeah. Really isn't that good? Nah. Yeah, I mean, you don't get to make an average. Here's my hot take. You don't get to be Jeffrey Bezos, have all the money in the world, have the rights to Lord of the Rings work, and phone it in on your series. In Lord of the Rings films, but the Peter Jackson ones, they had people making chainmail by hand. And first of all, they revolutionized the way that chainmail was made for cinema during the making of those films. But they had a whole team of people whose job it was for about 2 years was to make the chainmail by hand because it looked better on camera in the way that they did it, right? And then fucking Rings of Power comes along, they're like, fuck it, scale mail. You know, none of the costumes are embroidered, they're all like painted on, or like cheap linen, you know? And it just looks cheap. Everything's CGI'd. The one scene I saw was when Elrond visits Durin's house. And it looked so cheap, I thought it was a parody. I thought it was like a skit. And it wasn't. That was the show. You don't get to be fucking Amazon and skimp on a Lord of the Rings show's budget. You don't get to do that. That's my hot take. I get to skimp because I'm one man in my fucking living room. So I get to copy and paste frames. I'm giving all my content away for free. He is the richest man in the fucking world. He doesn't get to cut corners. But that's all that rich people do. Cut corners. I'm sure the people that worked on the show were very passionate. I'm also sure they were working to ridiculous budget cuts and time constraints because they just wanted to get a product out and make money off of it. They didn't want to make a beautiful piece of cinema. Right. Here we go. Clonk. Have a gander at that. Hell yeah, that looks banging. Ugh. Look how good that looks. Obviously he's flickering all over the place. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, he got rich by cutting corners. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Yeah. 100% you're right. Like, I couldn't agree more. Got rich by being a massive cunt. But what are you going to do? That's what works. $1 billion. I don't care how much they spent. I don't care what the budget was. It's not about how much money they spent. It's about cutting corners. It's about passion. It's about wanting to make something beautiful. You can't tell me that every single person working on the Lord of the Rings films didn't want to make something beautiful, including the producers. I guarantee that Jeffrey Bezos couldn't give two shits whether it was beautiful or not. Yes, Pep, I've seen that meme as well. It's a good meme. The Davy Jones CGI meme. Yeah, it's just pumping out content. Yeah, which they don't get to do. You don't get to do that and have me watch your program. You don't get to be the richest man in the world and pump out shit. That's not how it works. Right. On that, we are done. This looks pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm happy. Alright, so this tutorial will be coming out next Monday once I've finished all of the other stuff that needs to be done to get this one video out. So that will be the 26th. Monday the 26th of September. This will be out. You'll learn how to do this. It'll be fun. And then we'll be moving on to something after that. Probably another Blender tutorial. I've got an idea for a Blender one. So that'll be next. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I really appreciate it. I watched The Wheel of Time. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It was fine. You know? Again, same criticisms I had with the Lord of the Rings ones, apart from I care less about The Wheel of Time than I do about Lord of the Rings. Good. Love you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching. You're all beautiful people. No live stream next week, unfortunately. I'm on holiday. But there will be a tutorial. Alright? Cool. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you next time. Love you, bye.